Good morning. Today I would like to continue about the subject of serving. Why? Because it's very important and you are here to serve, you say, and I'm here to train you how to serve, be it serving yourself or being serving others, or serving yourself in preparation to be serving others, and particularly me or the person next to you. Doesn't matter whom. Okay, well, my current situation, I am here with some visitors from Korea, and I would like to share with you my experience. It is directly related to serving. I think it would teach you a good lesson too. Everybody is unique, and what they want is what they want, and what we want is what we want, and it doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be similar, and no matter how it doesn't make sense, it is still what they want. What you might want might not make sense to them. So, to give you an example now, they've come here from a snowing country into this warm, sunny environment, an island with beaches, coconut palms, fruit. What would be the first thing that you would do when you get here? Now let's use Lena logic for this. What would Lena do? Lena would put on her swimsuit, go to the beach, go for a swim, relax, sip on a coconut, and have some fruit. This is what Lena would plan for these people. But what reaction did Lena meet this time? No, we don't want to go for a swim. We don't want to go to the beach. This is interesting. This is new. This isn't me. So things that I have planned, we will do this, I will take them there, we can do this, and they will like it. What am I doing? What is the biggest mistake? I'm generalizing, and I am assuming that these people think in Lena terms, and think like Lena and like what Lena likes. But they are totally different. And although two people come from the same environment, but the same age and same gender, it does not mean that they would want to do the same things and that the same program would make them happy. In fact, they are very different, starting with food, to the taste in fruit, to the location of the hotel, and everything else. What is my task here? My task here is to understand really what they want and to give them what they want, because this is my aim, to make them happy here so that they have a very good vacation and go back with a bunch of good memories and a desire to come back again, right? It isn't their first time, but I don't want it to be their last time, and I don't want them to go back and say, oh, that was okay, we don't want to go back, we don't want to go for this sort of vacation again. I want them to be happy. What do we do to understand other people? And I've mentioned it to you a few times. So, you answer this question. What do we have to do to know what other people want to make them happy? Think about it. And thinking of what other people might want and making assumptions is not the right way. Why? Because in my situation, yes, they will probably want this and probably want that, because I saw some Chinese tourists going into those shops and they looked really happy. So these guys are Koreans or Asian, and they're about the same age, so that would make them happy as well. No, not on earth is that the same. Now, most Westerners come here and they go right to the beach and they lie there in the sun, getting tanned, swimming and sipping on cocktails and cold beer. Is that what they want? Perhaps? No, that wasn't what they want. Then what do they want? Listen, observe. Get rid of all your logic and all your assumptions, expectations, and so on, and generalization. We can't generalize people. Why this example today? Because with serving, you need to learn about the person. And by learning about the person, it has to come from that person, 100%. You can't assume that this is what they would probably like, because you've seen women like that, and they've brought them pleasure, and this is what they should like, and this is what I want them to like, because I like giving that. It isn't like that. You are off. You are switched off. It is only about them. Be it a C-type woman or a V-type woman, or be it a man, you have to know exactly what they want in order to serve them, in order to make them happy. Who needs service when it's not what you want? Have you ever received gifts that you really didn't need and thought like, oh, okay, so a bit of a disappointment maybe even, or yes, I've accepted the gift but I really don't know what to do with it, and it's something that I don't want to get. You don't want to create that impression, create that emotion in other people. You want to give them exactly what they want. So let's start to listen to people and to observe what really brings them happiness. Do foot rubs bring them happiness? Do massages bring them happiness? Do clothes bring them happiness? What sort of clothes bring them happiness? A good listener, maybe alcohol, good drink, food. What sort of food? Where? With whom? And so on. All these questions to ask yourself. And this is complex, right? This is complex, but it pays off. If you really want to be serving, if you really want to bring a smile to somebody's face, then you have to listen and you have to observe. Last day. Yesterday I went to see the land with my friends, and it looked really, really good. I like that land a lot. And the previous 2 pieces of land that I have liked got sold already. So I don't think I'm going to miss this 3rd opportunity. I wouldn't want to miss it. In a good location. Wanted to share that with you as well. Okay. Have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow, of course.